on to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world.
Excellent! We did it! We did it! We have 7 badges. We're so close to the end of the game. Wait. Shit, where do I get the dive HM? I don't know where to get the dive HM. Oh no! Well, what about... maybe if I went and headed over to the Space Center over in Moss Deep. Maybe that'd be something I could do. I don't really feel like it though. What I did instead was I pushed to get, like, all our major ones up to level 44, 45. Judgment needs a little bit extra. Sonic Youth has come out of retirement again. You could use a bit. Strength, I'm gonna give you, Strength, I'm gonna give you the experience share again. There we go. Oh, I gotta deposit that thing in the PC, because I'm not ready. I'm not ready to use up all my vitamins and TMs and crap yet. There'll be a moment. Not Lynette's, mine. I also have access to a PC. For some reason, I should sell that. I'm gonna deposit it for now. But I should, I guess I better get rid of heart scales as well. I don't need them yet. But anyway, guy in the comments, you might be asking, why the hell am I hanging out at Slaterport City instead of doing, like, the main plot of the video game? Guy in the comments, you know exactly why I'm here. Not that. Whatever. Whatever, I have shoes. Shoes will do in place of wheels. You know exactly why I'm here. We're gonna hang out with this nerd again. We're gonna deal with the Trick House. Curses, he's hiding again. Where could he possibly be this time? Where have I checked before? I've definitely checked the dresser. Is he in here? Or here? He is totally in here. Awesome, I got it. I got it in first try. Yeah, it was definitely the first try this time. Sure, whatever, nerd. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? I'll take you on. I'll take you on anytime. What do you got in here for me? Oh, boy, the revolving doors one. Is the trick house supposed to be designed to be like, oh, fuck. Is it supposed to be designed to be ever so slightly harder than like the gyms they're based on? I don't know. It's a question that I haven't thought to ask. Righto. See, it's a maze. Puzzles. You gotta figure out some goddamn puzzles here. And there was all these trainers in the way of your puzzles. When I heard there was a strange house, I had to check it out. Don't just wander into people's... Just because I do it all the time doesn't mean, like, kid, you're supposed to... You're not even a kid. Okay, whatever. You're an adult! Or very close to it. If anyone should, like, understand why you shouldn't, like, just barge into random people's houses, it's you. See, at least I'm 10 years old. At least when I do it, it's charming. At least, like, some adult goes, oh, some kid accidentally wandered into my house. That's funny. It's not when some adult wanders in your house and you're like, I'm going to call the cops. Hey, look at that. Sonic Youth is at level 40. Wonder what happens to Sonic Youth at level 40. Wouldn't that be interesting to see? But for the moment, Judgment also needs it, don't ya? So maybe, yeah, actually, as much as I want to let Devo handle it, Judgment also needs a little bit of training for now. So I'm gonna focus on. I'll put Judgment in front after this battle, and we'll focus on Judgment for a little while, because Judgment's hard. Judgment is hard to raise, because Weather Ball does not last that long. Like, I have access to fun stuff like Hail, but, like, Hail is slow, man. It'll take me, like, 50 turns to beat this Roselia if I try to go for Hail. It's like, if I just try to knock it out with Hail and nothing else. There we go. Get out of here, stupid Roselia. A little bit weaker in terms of levels than I was expecting for this place, but that works just fine for me. Thank you, Judgment. You'll level up fairly fast. I discovered a tough trainer. Have you discovered why you shouldn't, like, just barge into people's houses like I do? Oh. What's happening? Our most, like, forgotten, ignored team member has finally made it. Finally made it to the big time. Finally evolved into the big thing. Look at it. Look at it. I actually really like... Wait for it. I really like Xploud's design. I think Xploud is like a cool, clever, like, design for a thing that screams. That's all, like, Exploud has to its fame. Oh, Hyper Beam, Jesus. Oh, that would be fun. That would be pretty fun. Oh, I like Super Sonic. But it only has 55. Yeah, fuck it. As fun as Supersonic is, let's say fuck it and let's just learn Hyper Beam for no fucking reason. Hyper Beam is overkill. Hyper Beam is, like, causing more problems than it's solving. Puzzles. But it's okay, I solved the puzzle. See, I'm good at video games. Right, Judgment. You need to sit in front. Sonic Youth, yeah, well, Sonic Youth needs a few more level ups before he's absolutely ready to be, like, used elsewhere. I'm getting dizzy from these rotating doors! The Trickmaster must have a YouTube channel. That's why he does this. That's why he messes with these people, with these grown adults. He's doing it on purpose to fuck with them. Get another hail in there. See, I'll be fine. I'll be fine from hail. I've got nothing to concern myself with. You, on the other hand, Cat-Turn, you have something to worry about. By the way, I can't just, like, indiscriminately use Sunny Day necessarily with Judgment, especially in regards to fighting, grass Pokemon, because, like, a lot of them in this game, specifically, have bloody Chlorophyll, the most annoying shit in the universe. You kind of just negated, how useful Hail was gonna be, but that's fine. That's fine, because I have Weather Ball. I'm gonna stick my balls in the weather and attack you with it. Look at that, you weren't prepared, Cacturn. You couldn't hack it. You couldn't handle it. I did it. Anything's spinning around, I can't take this anymore. Please don't upload this to YouTube. I can't remember when that happened or, like, who it happened to. Just remember, people in the comments, if you say to someone, please don't put this on YouTube, guess what the first thing that's gonna fucking happen is gonna be? How do we do this bit? Set up. Don't know, wait, why am I going for that stupid item? You know, Dag, you know it's just gonna be, like, some mail or something. It's going to be literally, yeah, glitter mail. Wonderful. I have no use for mail in this. It's not exactly easy to find random people on the internet to play this specific game with, and then, like, have the impetus to trade Pokemon with them and thus send mail, and then only be able to send, like, a specific set of phrases. That was the thing that, like, Generation 2 had over this, is that I didn't have to, like, choose from a set of phrases. If I wanted to, like, write a 15-word, like, just exposition of complete cuss words, if I wanted to say the exact words, fuck, shit, motherfucker, shit, damn, tits, Barbara Streisand, I could write that in a mail and send that to someone in Generation 2. I can't do that in this. Pelipper. Do I have anyone who I think would do it better? Potentially. Sonic Youth could use it. You're right, guy in the comments. Sonic Youth could totally use it. Yeah, I know Hail. I know Hail's a bit of a concern, but I didn't feel like wasting the weather balls just yet. And I didn't feel like changing the weather wouldn't have mattered anyway. Hail would have been, like, the best possible thing I had to work with. Wow, by the way, then again. I was about to say, Cast Form, like, specifically, Judgment, I should say, has, like, no options against water Pokemon at all. Like, it would have been fine against Pelipper, it would have just done normal damage. Oh, thank God, by the way, that Stockpile doesn't increase defenses like it does in like, the next generation after this. I mean, no, that's nifty and all, but I'm saying, like, me having to fight this Pelipper right now would be so... Oh, piss off! Me having to fight this Pelipper would be so much worse if I had to deal with, like... Oh, turns out Pelipper has, like, 50 billion defense now, because it keeps using, like, Stockpile. Oh, god damn it, it healed again. I don't know, do the stat changes, reverse after you've used Swallow or Spit Up? I can't imagine. I don't know. I feel like out of all three of those moves, Spit Up is, like, the most useless. Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, it's a sex joke if you try really hard with, like, anything I've been saying over the last minute. Good Judgment, that's what I want to see. But I totally believe that Judgment can handle this Xatu. What could this Xatu possibly have? Just cause... Oh, damn it! Damn it, I only needed one more. I just needed one more turn and I would have been fine. Christ. That's more like it. Judgment's main problem, obviously, is that you have to wait that turn or two, depending, in order to, like, get the effects that you want. Yeah, I know I've said this in a bunch of episodes, but it's still true. It's the only thing holding cast form back. If cast form only had access to something stupid like drought or drizzle, some sort of like ability that would affect the weather, but then like wouldn't that get rid of cast form's ability? Oh, whatever. It could work. It could work. Of course, you'd have to specialize your cast form then. Oh yeah. We did it. We defeated. Oh, if there's anyone in my life who I don't want to be my life, it's Trickmaster. You, sir, you are the last person. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm almost his equal in greatness. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I am almost his equal in greatness. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, make new tricks to stump you, I will. You can only mock me when you're done. Sir, I'm mocking you all the time. Even when I'm not playing this video game, I am mocking you. Always in my head. In my sleep. At all times, I am thinking of the Trickmaster and new insults that I can tell him. Do I get another one? No, I don't, because I need to beat, like, the next and final gym in order to become his equal in greatness. Well, there's only really one more thing left to do then, isn't there? I guess we gotta do it. I guess we gotta head back to Moss Deep City and deal with whatever's going on at the Space Center. Alright. So a little birdie, i.e. a walkthrough, told me that maybe, just maybe, there's something going on at the Space Center here. Hey, I know you nerds. Where have I seen you before? Don't ignore me! No, don't ignore me! Don't pretend I'm not here! Don't, like, not say anything and, like, mention specifics of the plot. Don't walk away and say nothing. Hey, where'd Scott go? Wasn't Scott here saying, man, I heard this funny rumor that Team Magma were planning some bullshit? How dare you? How dare you? Where did you go, Scott? Well, whatever. I can't really leave Judgment in front. This is the reason why I spent that extra bit of time, last episode, like, leveling everyone up. Because, this might be a bit tougher than I was prepared for. Oh, Christ. What do you idiots do? Team Magma can't be allowed to steal the rocket fuel! Oh, by the way, I have this rock I found. Oh, thanks, I guess. But what about, okay, with Team Magma around, I guess strolls on the beach aren't safe. Okay, question, what the shit is going on? What, mate, choose a side. Oh, and look, they were nice enough to leave a letter to the staff of Space Center. How are you? We're doing fine. We will soon visit you to take your rocket fuel. Please don't try and stop us. We will take the fuel no matter what. Let there be more land, Team Magma. I love that, I love how polite that notice was. What's going on with you, nerd? Why did Team Magma even want, like, rocket fuel? Question. Oh, yeah, 38. Yeah, what the fuck is up with this dude, by the way? Yeah, sure, whatever. This dude, for some reason, I didn't come in here earlier, so we didn't get to talk about it, but, this dude just, like, randomly, and it's completely and utterly random, like, decides, we launched 38 rockets today. And, like, you talk to him at random times, like, I had once when I was playing, like, this game or something similar, and, like, he was like, oh, god damn it, why did I even come here? I can't get around here. I can't get around this girl. Yeah, but this dude just randomly changes the number. I had a thing where, like, for months, he was stuck on, oh, hey, we launched rocket number 1. And then out of the blue, as we just saw here, he just decides, yeah, we launched rocket number, 38. What is it, sir? What is the secret? Why do you just randomly change the number? Why do you just invent new numbers? Puchiana. Yeah, sure. I guess the rocket grunts down here, specifically, they're not, like, that big of a threat, are they? These aren't the guys that I was concerned with today. These, I mean, funnily enough, they're grunts. They're not really that big a concern. I shouldn't be concerned. Which means I guess I should be focusing on Judgment, at least until we get upstairs. Alright, I could do that. I'll focus on Judgment for a little bit. Ran out of fuel. Haha. Haha, you get it? Because they're trying to steal fuel. Why are they trying to steal fuel? What do you get out of stealing fuel? What is it that you want? We gave you fair warning! I wasn't here for this. Honestly, I'm not even like 100% sure why I came in here. Like, I just need a dive HM. Okay, I just need a dive HM so I can go through the rest of the game. Like, I kind of feel like if I left these teams alone, they'd probably just, like, sort their own problems out. I mean, I guess that's not necessarily true of Team Magma and Aqua. Like, they're kind of set up in this game specifically of, like, they were going to do it no matter what. Like, if you weren't there, they would have done the stupid shit they're doing anyway. In fact, if anything, you're helping the situation. That's how these Pokemon games have to function. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Yeah, normal. It took me an extra turn to knock you out, but I did it. I definitely don't feel bad about having Nummels in the past, though. Where's my Nummel? Give me my Nummel back. I had 2 of them. It's not fair. Righto. Neither of those trainers really important to fight. I could focus on strength and try and get strength up to level 40. Why do I need strength at level 40? Good question. How about now, strength? How about you have a moment now? Only now, of course, but, the rocket fuel the Space Center has in storage, that's what we're after. Why? Explain to me why you need rocket fuel. How is rocket fuel going to help you, like, make America 2.0? Or whatever your plan is. Again, Team Magma are, like, the credible threat, honestly, in this game. It's always Magma, like, they're the ones who are actually doing threatening crap. Like, look, they took over a bloody, Space Center. Yeah, can you spare some fuel? Even a chintzy couple, too. Why are you asking me? I don't honestly work here. Not the Pokedex? I don't know what the deal with this grunt is, so I'm gonna leave Jake Island front. Hey, how about we talk to these people and not that. How about we talk to these guys? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask, actually. Oh, fuck off. What about you? Tell me. Next time we work. Yeah, that might have actually been a smart plan. I'm rolling right now. I am leaving immediately. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to get upstairs and ask some questions. Our leader said no one, but no one gets past me. Okay, but I just wanted to ask, some questions. Primarily, why are you here? What is it that you want? Oh, only 26? Ugh, that's kind of embarrassing. Sir, please, I'm only here to learn how stupid your plan is. Because, I mean, your plan is pretty stupid. You gotta admit, sir, you gotta admit, your plan is kinda stupid. Get out of here, Mariano. Oh, fuck. Of course, because it used bloody, it had Intimidate. So of course that's how it went. Oh, come on, J Guile, come on. That's what I wanted to happen. Yeah. That's exactly what I needed to happen. Because you lowered my accuracy in my attack. So you helped me. Yeah. Yeah. Mighty Enter again. It probably will be about the same level, so... As much as... I guess Sonic Youth could use it too. Since Sonic Youth is back out of retirement for a while, Sonic Youth is more like future-proofing right now. Sonic Youth is about... That's the exact reason why Daggy should have swapped out to, like, Strength or something. Oh, well. Anyway, as I was saying, Sonic Youth is more like future-proofing to deal with, oh, damn it. Damn it, I fell for it. I'm a fool. But yeah, Sonic Youth is not for the next gym, but for, like, some of the stuff we'll have to deal with after. And besides, after, like, maybe the events of today, I'll get a chance to catch something cooler that will do everything that I require. But we'll get there. There's a lot of time between now and then. And Nummel. Yeah. It's barely enough experience to even, like, consider talking about, but sure. Strength? Get in there, this is your kinda sorta moment. Why am I focusing so hard on strength? We'll get there. I promise we'll get there. I've alluded to that in, like, previous episodes, and we're gonna get there. I'll explain why I'm carrying around this stupid Wailmer, eventually. I have more important Pokemon to raise. Like, right now, I need ZZ Top more than I need strength, but we'll get there. Everything will make sense real soon, okay? I'm thinking... Please tell our leader that I never abandoned my post, that I stayed to the bitter end. You know what, sir? I can do that. I actually believe that you, specifically, sir, were devoted enough that you deserve, like, a promotion. Like, well, maybe half a promotion. Like, it's not like a step up the next rank, but it's like, you know, you at least put your foot on the step and you might get there. Where was I going with this? I'm going to heal real quick. Not that I need it, but just because I want to.
On my supersonic rocket ship, nobody has to be helped, nobody needs to be out of sight.
And we're back. Alright. Alright. I have questions. I have questions for the leader of this operation. I'm gonna leave Jay Isle in front again, aren't I? Yep. Why do they leave, like, the weakest grunt? Out of all the guys in this room, why do they leave the weakest grunt to guard this door? Oh, Jesus. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? No. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta fight him. I believe this is, it wasn't in Ruby and it wasn't in Sapphire. Like, neither team turned up here at the space station, I believe. But they brought it into, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the remakes. And this is, like, where they made up the, like, the Horde Trainer Battle. It was the only time they ever did it, but yeah. In this room specifically, you can fight, like, 5 grunts at once. And they all send out, like, 5 different Pokemon at you at once. I mean, they're not a threat, because their Pokemon are so pathetically weak compared to whatever you have at the time. But it was a cool idea. And they haven't really utilized that again yet, but they've invented the Horde Battle thing, I guess. I lost, but... Also, you're not that intimidating. Yeah. Like, the whole, oh, you have to fight 3 of them at once, isn't that big a concern when 2 of your guys have literally 1 Pokemon between them. Doesn't quite work, does it? Like, if you want to be intimidating, you need more. Get a Screech in there now. You need guys that have, like, 5 or 6 Pokemon between them. I know Team Magma is, like, stingy. I know they get stingy with how many Pokemon they give out to their lackeys, but at the same time, if anyone needs to, like, have a bunch of Pokemon, it's these fucking grunts. Hell, give them 5 Poochyenas. That'll do. They're like, head out to, like, the first 5 routes of this goddamn game, and guess what? You can find them forever. There's so many Poochyenas, you'll never run out of bloody Poochyenas in this game. You guys aren't that intimidating. Ugh. You know what, sir? I could use a breather. Could you just, like, give me 2 seconds to, like, just get a drink? Just get, like, a drink of water or something. I got a can of lemonade with me. You don't wanna... Okay. Huh. Baltoy. Ugh. Theoretically the most threatening thing out of all 3 of these trainers, except for the fact that I left Jag Isle in front. We can hack this. It's fine. There we go. So, like, barely any experience worth talking about. And you guys just weren't threatening. Have more Pokemon. Clever idea, but you need more. Do I even want to bother talking to them? I know you. Where have I seen you before? Hey, do you need a hand with anything? I'm just gonna check my emails, okay? Holy shit, this guy wants to, like, deposit $2 million in my bank account. All I have to do is give him my details. This is a good move. You guys should read this email I'm reading. Okay, I better find out whatever the hell's going on. Team Magma, what's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Even I don't know, honestly. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. Wait, what? So this is now just you throwing a temper tantrum. This will be savage! What was that, by the way? Was that just him going, holy shit? Or was that like him getting his ass beaten? Jim Dad, you're going to help me? Nah, I'm good. Then hurry, no, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go head down to the game corner over in Martha. I better do it. This is what I trained for today, and this is what I came here to deal with. Hey, Maxie, what's going on? What's going on with you idiots? What's going on with you dumb shits? What is it? What is it with you? Why is he always, like, giggling and laughing? Sure, Steven. Fine. We'll fight. Oh, yes! This is the only time they ever did it, but it was pretty good when they did it. Alright. I can just focus on my 3 strongest then. I won't need to concern myself with putting in, like, the other 3. But yeah, this is the only time in, like, this generation where at least, like, yeah, they set you up with a multi-battle like this. I think maybe they did it at the Battle Tower, maybe, but beyond that, this was either, like, the first time, maybe, that, like, you ever got to, like, team up with another trainer to do, like, a fight like this. It's pretty good. Camera ups. That's the one I was primarily concerned with. Maybe it was slightly a mistake to leave Jake. No, it wasn't, because that Mighty Anna was the big concern. Alright. Oh, lucky you, Steven! You have a fancy ability! Alright. Who's the biggest threat here? I guess it's Camerupt. Because Steven's gonna be mostly using Steel Pokemon. Hey, Steven, by the way! You seem to have some pretty strong Pokemon. Almost like maybe... That's gonna be really useful, actually. Almost like maybe you might just maybe be like some kind of like big shot Pokemon trainer, like some kind of champion, like some kind of like leader of the Pokemon League. That's what we wanted you to do. Yeah. You fell for our trap. You fell for me and Steven's trap. Yeah, you weren't prepared. Do it. Do it! Your attack is through the roof right now, Steven. Oh, come on, you could have done, like, better than that. The Camerupts, I believe there's 2 of them, are gonna be the big threat. Which is why I spent the time raising everyone in that little interim. Because they're, like, level 45, and that's probably gonna be, like, the strongest thing I have to deal with today. The rest of what I have to deal with is gonna be chump change compared to this. Get out of here. Get lost, Mighty Anna. Man, Steven's Metang is coming through like a champ. Like, he's confused as shit, but he's winning. Okay. Therein lies the problem. That's the big one. This is the one I was concerned. Shit, why did I bring Star Platinum? It did occur to me just now that I left Star Platinum in the team, who is theoretically the worst one to bring with us today. Oh well. I'm not... No, I can hack this. Just because that specific Camerupt has wiped out like, that Camerupt. You see that one on the right? Right? That's the one that knocked out. That is the one that knocked out Geb, and it almost knocked out Jay Guile last time, too. That Camerupt is the one that has to go. He'll probably just go for a Metal Claw again. Question, do I want to deal with that Camerupt right now? Or deal with the big shot one first? Let's not dick around, I guess, and deal with that Camerupt, and then maybe next turn, assuming Jay Guile's in the clear, I'll get him to do a Confuse Ray. You know, make it easy for us. That Golbat's not even a threat. There's nothing threatening about that specific Golbat. Yeah, this is going, like, okay. Not great, but okay. That could be a concern eventually, but not right now. Hey, you need to get to work on that, Steven. Set us up with, like, another. Can you set us up with another Reflect right now? You're taking too long. I know it's still my turn, but you're taking too long. Oh no, he hit both of us at the same time. Oh no. Jay Guile can't hack it. That's almost overkill, Steven. Also, I wish you would have focused on Maxie's Camerupt, who I think is the bigger, scarier thing, who might know Overheat. But, maybe, just maybe, he'll focus on... Oh, damn it. Maybe, just maybe, he'll focus on, Steven's Metang instead. It might not be too bad. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Alright. I'm taking too long to take down that Camerupt, but because I've had my attack lowered twice now, I'm going to chuck in that Screech, so that next turn, Fly will be at its absolute best. Yeah, Steven! Oh, well, yeah, okay. Okay, you could have done better. Honestly, you could have done a lot better. Oh, you know. You know which one of us is the fastest. You know which one's, like, the scary one to deal with. Hurt yourself again. Fine. I'm not afraid. I'm not remotely afraid. See? Look, it's fine. I can deal with it. Should I heal Jay Guile? Maybe I'll spend the turn healing Jay Guile. Because I don't know what my speed is like right now. I gotta be faster than Camerupt, right? Nah, fuck it. I'll spend the turn healing now, and then I'll be able to assess, this turn, who's the biggest threat. Not you anymore! Thank you, Steven. Thank you, you're coming through for us. You're doing, most of the work for us. This works absolutely 100% fine for me. Hey, look at that! Maxie's not such a bad guy, he's gotta... Quit it, by the way. Would you quit that, Mighty Anna? See, he's not such a bad guy, because he has Crobat, and Crobat has to be... Yeah. He must be the good guy, because he likes Pokemon. He's nice to his Pokemon. Would Archie have a Crobat? Nah. Thereby proving that Team Magma is the best and most logical team. Fine, I don't care. Just makes me stronger. In fact, you solved the issue I was having. You solved that little thing of me being... Yeah, that works. You solved that issue of me having, lowered attack. You fell for my trap, you fool. Okay, that said, that confusion is not gonna help. So... Right. Might be a bit concerning. Can I just let Steven deal with it? Can I just spend, the turn, keeping J. Giles' health up? And can I just leave Steven to deal with it? Medtake's got confusion! Sorry, Psychic? See? If anyone can deal with it, it's Steven! It's your problem now, Steven! Deal with it, but, harder. You fool, that's exactly what we wanted, again! You're just making Steven better and stronger, and meaning that I don't have to do all that much. I can just sit back, chill out. I can chill out knowing that Steven is going to do most of this battle for me. Don't even know why I bothered, raising everyone on the team. I could have just buggered off, honestly. Look at this! Not once has Steven's Pokemon hurt itself in confusion. You've only made us stronger, you fool. And look at that. Now I don't have confusion to worry about. And I'm safe for this turn. He knew. He knew what to do. Hey, what's that thing that I wish I had? That I deserved at the very beginning of this Nuzlocke. If anyone deserved having an Aron and therefore an Aggron, it was me. I deserve this. Alright, we've pretty much won. We're pretty much in the clear now. Honestly, Steven will probably handle it. That was a critical hit. A little concerning, but, obviously we're fine. Thank you. Thank you, Steven, for doing all the work for me. We did it. We defeated probably the toughest trainer that I had to deal with today. I want us to blow up volcanoes. I said it to my grunts and they were like, that is the coolest idea ever. We're gonna make a mountain explode. Yeah, what he said. It was the sickest. He drew diagrams. Oh, I want to see a volcano explode. Also, I'm not 100% sure that that's, what you would do with rocket fuel. Yeah, by the way, Maxie, question. How do you lose a dinosaur? And also, Steven's like, hang on, wait, what did you do to the Groudon? If we Team Magma are wrong, my Team Aqua's goal would be 70% Ocean. You're right. If anything, we're in the right. If anything, Team Magma here, we're the guys who are the superheroes. Oh, alright, we'll give up. Christ. Oh, this is hard, okay? It's hard being in a team. I guess there's more important stuff to deal with. Well, that was too tense, Gem Dag, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Come see me at home after this. Oh. I mean, no. Honestly, I don't want to come to your home. It was pretty stupid. Honestly, sir, it was kind of stupid. And sir, yeah, you're never gonna get to space. I promise, that's not a thing that's gonna happen. Just deal with it, okay? Who doesn't want to go to space? Just once in your life, who doesn't want to go to space? Sure, you'll probably die in the process, but it's totally worth it. It's totally worth going to space. Okay, well, that's it for this island. Well, yeah, like Steven said, I guess he has presents for me, doesn't he? I'm going to heal, and then, come next episode, the plot happens.